There ain't nothing like flintlock hunting. I'm shaking. I'm gonna have to calm down for a minute. There's the yearling right here. Guys, I'm gonna be quiet because there's still deer around me. I don't even know if I was on the doe when I shot or not, but she was right here underneath me. I'm pretty sure I heard a crash right over here, so I'm just gonna give it some time to settle down. I'm hunting on my mom's place where I killed that buck last year. In fact, I'm sitting in the same area. I did the same thing this year as I did last year. I stayed out for the first 4 days of rifle season, and it worked again. Gotta play the wind and just wait for the right morning. So, awesome. I'm gonna give it some time, then I'll get down and go check her out. Okay guys, I decided to just give her a little bit of time. Got all my stuff together and went back to the house because I'm hunting just right behind the house here. And this is the tree I was sitting in, and she was literally right here 5 yards from my tree. So I'm used to hunting on the ground, especially with gun, flintlock, but last year I decided to use the tree stand just to get up above the brush. It's really brushy in here, and just to help me get away with more movement. Trying to film and getting these long guns around, you have a lot of movement, and so if you're up higher you get away with it. And also I think there's period stories of people. I believe it's Philip Tome's book. He talks about hunting out of trees. Of course, they had, wooden tree stands or just sat in a big tree or something, which I would like to eventually make a nice wooden stand, but I just haven't got there yet. So anyway, I'm pretty sure I heard a crash over here, but I'm just gonna kind of ease over through where she went and just look for some blood, and we'll get over there and see if we can find her. Well, guys, that's a wrap for this year. I can only shoot 2 deer in my county with rifle. I shot a buck earlier with a modern rifle. But I'm really happy to get her. Kind of did a repeat of last year. Like I said, I'm hunting on Mom's place, and it's turned out to be a really good spot if you leave it alone for the first couple days. But I had that younger buck chasing that yearling around, and I almost got a shot at the yearling. But frankly, I was shaking so bad and flinching, I decided to hold off and wait. And it worked. They kind of went out of my range, and then all of a sudden her and the yearling come back, and the buck was kind of pushing them and come into 5 yards, and I finally made a decent shot. I guess it takes 5 yards for me to make a decent shot, but I'm happy the flintlock went off really well. For those of you that are wondering what kind of load I used, I was using about 75 grains. And I had read of guys that would load round balls the same as they would load shots. So what I did is I put in my powder, an over powder card, and then I put in a wad, and then my ball, and then a thin card over top of the ball to hold it in place. And I've target shot it. It seems to shoot the same as just a patch ball, so I decided to try it, and it worked. So I'm really happy. It's already warming up. It's a little bit too warm, so I need to get her taken care of and get back to the house. Anyway, guys, I didn't get a whole lot of footage this morning. It's kind of a real quick deal here, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway, and as always, thanks for watching.